I think our cultures are what prevent us from actually addressing such issues, where having depression is a bad thing in culture. You don't want to bring that up because it makes you seem inferior to others in some way. So I definitely think that it's not a lack of iman, it's a case of where they just don't understand that they need help, and it's because our community as a whole doesn't let them know that, hey, you need help and there's help that you can get, but that doesn't make you inferior compared to anyone else. So it's just a lack of communication, not a lack of iman, honestly.
Absolutely. The Prophet ﷺ, he himself was a counselor when people would come to the Prophet asking questions on either their own spiritual, mental, physical health or those of their family. He would be there to listen to their problems and to guide them. So I think in that same way we have scholars and we have professional counselors that are there to deal with these problems because they're trained to do so.
I feel bad, first of all, and secondly, I feel good about it because they're wanting to seek help. And depression is something, any mental illness is something that it's very easy to get lost in and close off wanting to be with other people. So seeking help is a sign, a good thing, I think.
A lot of people shy away from looking for help because that kind of makes it a reality, and it kind of, makes it real. And I think that whoever does end up looking for that psychological help is incredibly brave and very, very courageous to do that, because that, number one, is just a huge step, and I just have very positive feelings toward it.
But I think if it's to the right people, you have scholars that are qualified, and these are counselors, and also other people in the community that you can trust and that have a reputation for not getting your business out there and for providing the right type of help.
Pretty sure we did. That's...
Why do you say that?
Because I feel like I've read things about it, or I've heard things about it, where Sahabis are suffering from something and they go to Rasulullah and ask him for help. I'm sure that stuff like that exists.
I think that can be, I think that there are certainly non-Muslim counselors who would like to help and who probably could, help tremendously. But I think that, I don't think a lot of non-Muslims, they don't know enough about Islam to understand how great a role it plays in our lives, and that might be an obstacle for some people.
Certain issues are not religious issues. Certain issues are, right? Alzheimer's is not a religious subject, right? It's not a religious issue, it's a mental health issue, but it's not religious. It doesn't make a difference if you're Muslim or not. But I think, for example, marital treatment or therapy regarding to how you deal with your spouse, or anger, or other types of mental issues, reasons people seek treatment or therapy or counselors, I would say it would differ. Some things are touched upon by religion, some aren't.